Hello, I'm Bruce with California Gold Connection. I want to thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch this video. Out of respect for your time, I'll make it quick. But I want you to understand how you can get a lot more for your scrap than the industry standard out there. So how do you sell your gold, scrap gold? A couple different ways. One major way is you mail it into a gold refinery. Well, the problem with doing so is they'll promise you the world on their website. They'll melt it down, they'll do a fire assay, and they're going to detect every type of alloy you have and pay you maximum dollar on it. Well, I have yet to meet a dentist that has been happy with their payout they received when they mailed it into a refinery. And so that's the disadvantage. So once you mail it off, it's a done deal, because they'll offer to send it back to you, your material back to you if you're not happy. But at that point, it's in a melted blob. You don't know what you're getting back. They could send you anything back. And as a buyer, I'm certainly not going to buy that blob, and I'm certainly not going to trust their assay, because I know majority of those places aren't being fair. So that's the disadvantage of mailing it in to a refinery. Secondly, you have a lot of the major refineries are sending out their buyers, their representatives, to buy this stuff from you in person, face to face. A lot more comfortable. You get to meet a person, you get a feel for them. Yeah, hopefully that guy's being fair with me, you know, and they pay you right on site and all that. Well, that could be good. The reality is, though, is they still aren't paying you near what you should be getting paid, because they don't know what they're buying. All your PFMs, they could be non-precious, precious, noble, high noble, but they don't know. So if you were buying something, you didn't know exactly what you got, what would you be doing? You'd be paying very little for it. That's what they have to do to cover themselves. They're still in business, folks. They've been in business a long time. If they were overpaying for this stuff, they wouldn't be in business anymore. The yellow gold, that's a lot easier. They should be paying you more for that. They should be separating the two when they come by. So your more honest buyers will at least separate them and pay you more for the yellow. A lot of them just keep it all together and weigh it all together, and you're getting them cheated even more so. So, but that's the industry standard, that's the norm, and that is what it is. How does California Gold Connection differ? Well, when we come to your office, we try to do all this person to person. We're now getting inundated with dentist offices wanting to mail to us that are out of the area, because we pay so well. It's been a big word of mouth thing, and I never liked the idea of mailing stuff. But, you know, I know I'm fair, and they are starting to mail into me because they're getting a lot more for their scrap. So, yeah, you can mail it in to people if you know who they are and they've been referred or they're trusted. But a big refinery, it's going to come back in a blob. So what do we do with California Gold Connection? We come to you on site, typically. We take all your scrap and we clean every bit of it down to bare metal on site while we're there. Then we test every piece individually for its gold content. And once we know that all the PFM stuff that is or isn't gold bearing, we can then, because we know what we're buying, we can pay you maximum dollar, because we know what we're getting. We can pay you a fair amount. We don't know what we're buying, we got to pay you a low amount, just like everybody else does. Well, I don't want to be in the business of being average like everybody else. I want to be your guy. I want to be paying you so much more than you've ever gotten that you don't have to think about it anymore. I'm your guy, you send it to me, and I treat you fairly. That's how I built my business. That's how I'm going to continue building my business, and the ones that take advantage of the way I pay are going to be the winners, and that's just that simple. The people have loyalty. All you guys sell this stuff to somebody, and a lot of you have been using the same people forever, and I appreciate loyalty. What I would tell you is I will quote your stuff for free for you to compare with anybody you want, and I've yet to be beat. Could happen. You know, there could be another guy out there like me, but I've yet to meet him or hear about him. So I will be glad to do all that work, clean all your scrap down, testing it, and then pay you for it, or give you a quote and let you go compare it, because I'm that confident we're being that fair. So that's it in a nutshell, folks. We take care of you right on site. We clean your stuff. We know what we're buying, so we can pay maximum dollar. Now I'm doing the same thing for the people that are mailing it to me. I just clean it all here, and then I immediately pay. As soon as I verify what it has, I make them an offer. If they're happy, we pay accordingly. So I want to thank you very much for taking the time again to view this video. I hope it helped. I hope you have confidence in dealing with us. We'd be more than happy to help you. We'll give you a free quote. There's no obligation to sell, but we wanted to at least show you what we do, or tell you about what we do, so you can get more for your scrap. Thank you very much, and have a great day. Bye-bye.